All right, number 10, you're going to find the area of this composite figure here. So when we take a look, here is our composite figure. It is best to always break it up into individual pieces. So here I have the first part, which is a triangle. And then the other part here is going to be a rectangle. Okay. All right. So now I have the measurement. So that rectangle is 12 by 50. And I just need to know that triangle here. So the triangle here, which is 10. And then we know the whole thing here, which is 20. And if we know this is 12, this part has to be, I think, 8 right here. Yes, so this is 8, right? Because that's 20 minus 12 is 8. Perfect. Right, so we have these parts here. So the area here for this triangle is 1/2 base times height. So 1/2 base is 8, and the height is 10. So the area for that triangle is 1/2 8 times 10. That gets me 40. Okay. Then we want this area of the rectangle, which is 15 length times width. Okay. Which is 15 times 12. That gets us 180. So that is the area of this rectangle. So the entire thing, so the total area is going to be equal to the area of that triangle plus the area of the rectangle, which is 40 plus 180, which is going to be equal to 220. Let's look at B here. Okay, so the two pieces, I see this as two pieces. I see, first of all, this rectangle, the 16 times 54. Then I see a triangle here of the height is 25, and the entire, do you see how this was the length of that rectangle? So it's also the base here of this triangle. Okay, do you see how it looks like that? Okay, I just split it. All right, so here I have the length is 54, the width is 62, so the area of this rectangle is length times width. So 54 times 62. So the area of this rectangle is 54 times 62, which is 3,348. Let's look for the area of this triangle here. We have that base is 62. We have the height is 27. So the base is 62. The height is 27. The area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So we can just plug it in. 1/2 base is 62. Height is 27. All right. 1/2 times 62 times 27. So you get the area of this triangle is 837. So the total area is going to be defined by the area of this rectangle plus the area of the triangle. So 3348 plus 837 gets you the total area. And that gets you 4,185 for the area. C. So there are two ways you can see this. The way I see it is that there is a complete rectangle here, and then what happens is we subtracted two semicircles here, basically. All right, so we subtracted, so we have two, so we have this semicircle, right? Then we have an other semicircle here, right, which is two of them. All right, so it's gonna be a subtraction of semicircle, right, and another semicircle. All right, or the way you can think about this easily is that this and this makes up a complete. Can I rotate this? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can rotate this. Perfect. Rotate it again. Perfect. Boom. See how it becomes. All right, so here, let me grab it and I'm gonna rotate it. You're gonna see how it actually forms a complete triangle. Rotate, rotate. So it does magically fit into one triangle that has a diameter of 14. Do you see that? Okay, so it is a rectangle minus a complete circle that has a diameter of 14. So let's just label the pieces here for you. Okay, length is equal to 14, width is equal to 22. The diameter is equal to 14, so the radius is equal to 7. All right, so the area of this rectangle is defined by length times width, so it is 14 times 22. So the area of the rectangle, it is 14 times 22, which is 308. Then we have the area of the circle, which is pi r squared. This is a complete circle, right? And the radius is 7, so it's pi 7 squared. The area, it is 49 pi. So the total area here is going to be defined by the area of that rectangle minus the area of that circle. So it is 308 minus 49 pi. This is a good answer, but if you want it, that's the exact answer, but if you want to compute it, 308 minus 49 pi, that gets you roughly 154.06196 for the area. All right, so there you go.